We're live. And we should be live now. Let's give it a minute. These two boys can have a little play about while we're waiting. We're going to get going in a few seconds, a few minutes even. As soon as I know I've got people watching, a few thumbs up. Let me know you're there. That's right. Yeah, and we're away. We've got a like. That's it. We're good. Yeah, we're getting likes. We're going on. I'm having my cup of tea while I'm getting ready. Hello from Titchfield. Hello from Blackpool. Hello Blackpool. I hope it's alright in Blackpool. Where can I put my tea? Wow. Hey from Luton, Sussex, Wigan, Paul. Max Age 7 from Shepperton. My camera down there, boys. Tunbridge Wells. But Essex, no one from Essex. Emma's ready in Bedford. Birmingham. Rion says hello from Ipswich. Hello, Rion. Marley in Norwich. Ollie from Stones Under Nines. Yes, wicked Ollie. That's good. Tamworth. Lenny from Essex. Have I got about any of my players? About any of my under 8s? We got any of my under 8s here? Zach from Hornchurch. South Wales. Coming in thin, get ready. Right, so little changes for tonight to start with. Straight away you'll see it's a little bit different with the cameras. You're going to be able to see my face the whole way through, because before a few people didn't like talking to a pair of legs. Hi Quinn. People didn't like talking to a pair of legs and watching a pair of legs all night. So you've got my face in the top corner. That's going to be there throughout the whole session. Let's get rid of that. To start the session, Finley's going to get involved. He's going to do a little bit more. James and Alex from 7 from Ridgeway. Finley's going to do a little bit more tonight at the start. He's going to sort of do a little bit of the warm-up with Luke, rather than let Luke do it all on his own. I've got an unhappy face. I've upset someone already. Right, so Luke, give it a little run, mate. Let's get everyone on their toes. Right, boys and girls, on your toes. Let's go. Start jogging on the spot. Just get you warm. Hi from Brighton. Liam is here from Ayers FC. On your toes, just get jumping around, get moving, everyone get active. So listen up, if you're the more developed players that I've got here, then what I want to see you doing tonight is going a little bit harder and faster than what you went last week. I had a few people say it was really easy. Well, if it was really easy, then tonight I expect you to go a little bit faster. Yeah, so when we're doing the soul taps, the shuffles, Dexter from Dunmo, age 7. When we're doing the soul taps, the shuffles and all the more moves, I want to see you going a little bit harder and a little bit faster. It is aimed at a mixed age group. I can't specify it for one age, so I have to do a lot of varied stuff. So if you just join in with Luke, Luke, come forward a little bit, mate. I can't quite see you. Let me just get Luke's legs in it a bit more. Yeah, so you've got to go a little bit harder, a little bit faster. LFC forever. Ethan from Herefordshire. So is I. Hi, Ethan. I will say hello to everyone that I can see on here. So yeah, so I will do my best. So tonight, when we are doing our session, for the more advanced players out there, to encourage you to keep your head up, you are going to see numbers flashing up, colours flashing up on the screen. When you see that colour, you are to shout it out. So if you see red, you say red. You always say the colour that is wrote down, rather. Sorry, I said that wrong. You say the colour that is wrote down. So if you see it says red, you say red. So here you'll see that it says blue. It's blue, but it says red. So you still say what it says, not the colour. It's confusing, but it's supposed to be confusing because it needs to keep you on your toes. It needs to keep you alert. I'm pretty sure that all your coaches will be doing this. So there we've got blue. Blue. Yellow, and again you only say what it says, not what it is. So if it's red but it says blue, you will say blue. It's confusing me. So Luke, straight away buddy, go into some rolls. Start rolling the ball around with the top of your foot. So today's session, it starts off a little bit easier. I'm going to give a little bit more time to the younger ones to get them going. I've also got a different camera angle that I can ping across to so that people can see. Come out while that camera, mate, let loose. Yeah, so that you can see what's going on. And then I can pin across straight back to the other one. So I'm working hard to get it right so that everyone can see it a bit more. And as soon as this session's finished, it will be uploaded straight onto YouTube. So Luke, change foot. And again, the more developed players, I don't want you to take it slow. I want you to go a little bit harder, a little bit faster, push yourself a little bit more. Cody, 12 from West Hagley FC. Hello, buddy. Go on, Luke, keep going. Forwards. Now let's get you going side to side. Roll the ball from side to side. Ollie from Wickford. Hi, Ollie. Luca from Chelmsford. All these boys, you're looking for a team, you'll have to hit me up. I'm only in Ingatestone. If anyone out there looking for a team, give me a shout. And once we're out of all this, we're in. Right, so boys and girls, remember, if you're one of the more developed players, then I want to see you moving a little bit more. Get going a little bit more. Logan from Hastings United, under 10s. Hi, buddy. Oscar, under 7s from Worthing. So Luke, give a bit more movement, mate, as you can. So move your other foot, your standing foot. Just have a little bit of movement on your standing foot. Right, so now let's get the ball rolling around the standing foot.
I can't do this.
No.
Didn't do the left leg.
Get the ball rolling around the standing foot.
Didn't do the left leg.
Oh, right, gone. Sorry, Luke's just put me right. I didn't do the left leg. Right, now get the ball rolling around your standing foot. Yeah, so just work all different parts of your foot. Elsa Nova from Wickford said hello. Charlene Devlin, hiya. Get the ball going around, get the ball moving. Finn, you go that side of Luke and do it, mate. I think that'll be better for you.
Mm.
So people, again, look, what I'm doing is I'm doing it in the living room so that you can see that it can be done in the living room. You don't need to be outside to do this. So long as you've got a bit of space, you can do it. Braden from Huddersfield, hi Braden. Jacob Chapman from Whitekirk Wanderers, hiya buddy. Get the ball going around that standing foot. Keep it moving, keep it going. LFC forever. I don't know about that. I'm an Arsenal supporter, so
Top of the league.
it's killing me. Luke supports Liverpool. Right, go straight into some soul taps now, please, Luke. Right, so if I say up, I want to hear the colour.
I can't see it.
I know you can't see the colour. Jacob from Melton Mulberry, hi buddy. Under 10s. Hiya from Oscar from Hector Webb. Oscar and Hector Webb, hiya guys. And remember, you say the name of the colour, not what it is. So again, if you're a more experienced player, a little bit more developed, I want to see you really working hard, really pushing yourself. Forwards, backwards, side to side. Thank you so much for this. Big shout out from Ethan and Sterling Albion 29 boys. Jacob from Mulberry. I will do my best to say hi to everyone, but it is difficult. So again, so you can see what Luke's doing, how he builds up a momentum. Keep going. Slow it down a little bit, Luke, please, for the ones that need a little bit more time so they can see how you can just sort of build up to it. I hope everyone can see we're trying hard to get it going good, and as soon as this session's, it will be uploaded straight onto YouTube. If you literally need to break it down and do it one step at a time, then that is what you're going to do. Louis, hiya Louis. Evie 10 from Essex Royals. Elliot's birthday today, 7. Massive Sheffield United fan. Matt supports Wolves. Never mind, Matt. I've got a cup of tea. Right, that's enough of the soul taps. I should have given everyone a good go on the soul taps. So next we're going to do, next after that we've got step overs, standing step overs. Get the ball nice, you get your foot nice and close. Slow it right down please, Luke. And again, if you're a more developed player, I want to see you going quite fast. Finney just told me it's a scissors, not a step over. Yeah. And again, you pull. Libby supports Arsenal. Good Libby, good girl. So you pull your foot in towards the other foot and around the ball. Hi Cameron, who supports Arsenal. Finley T from Hastings. And again, if you're a more developed player, get going faster. Now the colours, what we got? Say the name of the colour. It's alright.
Please can you give me some space, Luke?
You've got space.
Remember people, we are just a family. I've got 4 children. They do fight. Oliver supports Liverpool. I hate all these Liverpool supporters. Yeah, they do fight. They do kick off.
Shut up.
Ethan Callaway from Kent plays for Coxheath. Shout out to Aaron Durham from Dragons under 11s. Frank from Chelsea.
Or maybe
Boys and girls, remember, I want to see you go as fast as you can. Don't slow down because Luke's slowing down. Luke's slowing down for demonstration purposes to show the younger ones how they can do it. If you're an advanced player, then push yourself harder. Don't slow down. And remember, keep looking out for these colours. And I want to hear you shouting out the colour as quick as you can. Encourage you to look up. Norwich City, come on Norwich City from Patrick. Best team ever to be in a relegation fight, aren't they? Should not be down there. Keep looking out for these colours. Right, so straight away now we're going to go into some shuffles. So just knocking the ball side to side. In between your feet. I hope I'm giving the little ones a bit more time, and remember it's going to be a little bit slower in the first session and then we're going to speed it up a little bit as we go into the second, a bit more in the third and a bit more in the fourth. The fourth session today is a little bit more complicated, so the younger players might want to stop after the third session, although I think they should all give it a try. If they can't do some of the moves, give them a good go. Remember, if you can't do something, you have to put yet on the end. I can't do it yet. Keep it going, keep it going. More experienced players are better players out there. I want to see this going a lot faster. Get going nice and fast. Luke, come forward a little bit, please, mate. What I don't want to see is like a robotic movement, flat on your toes, just knocking the ball side to side. You'll make mistakes. It's not football. Big shout out to Rotherfield United from Teddy. Aidan says he's a PSG fan. Took him to the stadium in Paris recently. We have 3 boys. So again, keep it going.
Shuffle, stop after.
Shuffle, stop after, Finn. Big up Yaz. It's probably my daughter in the other room. I'd like to know if I've got some Stones players in here. If you can move around in circles like what Luke's doing, then go for it. And remember, colours, what we got, go for it. Say what it says, not the colour. I've done it to keep you looking up, encourage you to look up, not just look at the ball. Every now and then you have to take a look at the screen. If you are a very, very good player, then maybe you could turn with your back to the screen and spin around every now and then and look for the colours. That will encourage you to look behind you.
Quick look over the shoulder.
Quick look over the shoulder, like Luke says, he's right. Right, shuffle stops. 1, 2, 3, stop. So Luke, do a quick, fast one to start with. So if you're more experienced, go for it. That's the speed that you want to be working at. If you're one of my developing players that we've got out there, Luke will slow it down and show you a breakdown in how to do it. Stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. and then you can work up and start building up to your own pace. CR7 is watching. Oh. Nathan at Clanfield Under 10s FC, who are missing their football team and mates and coaches. We're all missing our teams, mate. Everyone out there is missing their teams and coaches. I can't wait to get back my little team, start playing games. I've gone from doing futsal, 2 or 3 training sessions a week, 2 matches on a weekend, to doing nothing, doing this. Sam loves Norwich. Another one. So again, keep an eye out for the colours. Keep looking for the colours. This would encourage you to look up. They are coming all the time. Jay loves CR7. We all love CR7, Jay.
But Salah's better.
Salah's better, Luke reckons. So again, from a different angle, so you can see it at a different angle. Right, shuffle, stop, take, please, Luke. So it's a 1, 2, 3, stop, and then a take. 1, 2, 3, stop, take. And boys, remember, if you're finding it easy, go a little bit faster. Don't go at a slow pace. Luke's breaking it down. Go at match pace. This is what I always say to my team. Don't go at a pace that you would go in a match. Do not go at a slow pace. Go as fast as you possibly can, the whole way through. We're going to do this for a little bit, give the little uns a good chance to have a go, and then we're going to have a little drink. Finley from UPR Yellow. Hi Finley. Kyra says, go Arsenal. What if you're a keeper? All the best keepers can use their feet, buddy. Yeah, that's why Pep Guardiola's so Joe Hart and brought in Ederson, because he was better with his feet. Messi is the best. Not as good as Luke. Big shout out for Izzy, who's 9 from
Not as
Northampton.
good as Ronaldinho as well.
No, he's not as good as Ronaldinho. He's better than Ronaldinho. Shout out to George and Jack Johnson. Shout out to Blue, a Chelsea fan up north. Hi, Blue. So it's 1, 2, 3, stop, take. 1, 2, 3, stop, take.
Right, pausing in 3.
Stop, take. 1, 2, 3, stop, and then a take. And we'll call that time. Go and get a quick drink.
Get yourself a drink.
Charlie 9 from
Yeah.
Chelmsford was that.
Yeah.
Quick, give Luke the drink. He's sweating. Shout out to Harrison Cook, who's a Liverpool fan. I hate all these
Liverpool socks.
Someone's just said a team on here that I can't say. Shout out to Alfie and Archie Moss, please. I almost said that team as well.
I'm mating all of these Liverpool fans. Won't they know more Arsenal?
Right, so everyone get a drink. We're going to get ready to go straight back in. Shout out to Dylan, who's 10. Dexter, who is 7. In Maidstone. They're football crazy. Go Arsenal from Finley and Jasper. Luke is sweating. Yeah, so boys and girls, remember, if you're finding it easy, you need to push yourself a little bit harder. Go at a pace that suits you. Don't go slow if you can go fast. And if we keep on going, like I say, if we keep on going all the way through this time, then we'll all be really good at football. When we go back to our clubs. If there's other players in your teams that ain't been doing all this all the way through this time, then you're going to be the standout players in your team. You'll be much better on the ball. Right, so When are you going to go outside? We're going to go outside next week. We're going inside this week to show people that it can be done inside. So if there's people out there who haven't got the luxury of having a garden, people living in flats, apartments and things like that, then they ain't got a garden to go into. So we'll do it inside for a little while, and then next week we'll be outside in the gardens. If anyone wants to go in the garden and do it, you can go in the garden, but I'm just showing for demonstration purposes, it can be done indoors, and it can be done wearing a pair of socks. Right, okay, so now we're going to go roll over and a stop. So Finn, come out of the way, buddy. Let Luke do this one, or if you go over there. So go over there. Right, so it's roll over, stop. So he uses the sole of his foot, and he rolls his foot over, and then he stops it with the opposite foot. So slow down and a breakdown, and it's a roll over and a stop. Let me pin across to the other view. So it's a roll over and a stop. Roll over, stop. And you can see the part of his foot that he's using. He uses the sole, rolls it over. And again, the more experienced players, let's see a bit more pace out here, a little bit more speed. Increase the intensity. Big up to me and shout out to Media 10 from Bracknell, up the forest. Yeah, and again, keep going, keep looking for them colours. Yeah, this is encouraging you to put your head up, take a little look. Leighton Smith, age 7, plays for Greenleys Athletico. Sam Jarvis says, come on you Rs. Keep looking for the colours. I'm going to keep putting colours on this screen for you to have a little look. Keep your head up. I want to see kids putting their head up. Having a look for that pass. When we're playing matches, you need to be looking for a pass, seeing if there's someone open, or even if there's someone closing in. When you're receiving the ball, you need to be looking over your shoulder, looking for that pass. Let's see if there's anyone coming.
Looking for the space. Know where you're going to knock it to.
Right, so now we're going to do a side roll with an inside push. This is one of Luke's favourite moves when he's playing a match. Go. And then we go back to the other screen. Big shout out to Tyler, who is a massive Arsenal fan. Jacob Jones from Middlewich, plays for Crewe, Alexandra. Nice. So, slow it down. You roll your foot over the top of the ball, and then you kind of stamp your foot into the ground next to the ball. It's a bit of a stamp.
Or knock. You can knock
Dad, I need a toilet.
Okay. It's a bit of a stamp into the ground. Keep looking for the colours, keep your head up. And the other view. So you can see it. Sammy who plays for Waveney. I hope I've got some of my players in here tonight.
Waveney.
Yep, Waveney.
First up.
Yeah. Waveney was actually Luke's first club that he played for when he lived up in Lowestoft. Shout out to all at the Jimmy Greaves Academy. Sam Watts is a huge Hull Tigers fan. Shout out to Carwage 8 from Falkirk in Scotland, who plays for Singeta, 2011s. Hiya buddy. And then we go back onto the normal view. So it's the rolls. And slow it down a little bit, Luke, so that the less developed players can have a look. Tom's here. I hope that's Tom. I hope that's Gillian and Tom. Is that Gillian and Tom? I can't see the name. So Jill, if that's you, just pop your name on there. Jill and Tom. What team do I support? I support Arsenal and Luke supports Liverpool. So he's slowing it down, using the sole of his foot. James is Arsenal, using his sole of his foot, or his foot over the top of the ball. Shout out to Josh Barrington, who's 9. And now we're going to do push-pull using the top using the laces. So Luke, could you do me a favour, buddy? Just give a little demonstration on what we're doing. So it's a push-pull with the laces, and then it's a pull back. Push-pull with the laces. Push-pull with the laces. As you can see, Luke's now started to step it up a little bit and bounce as he goes. Again, let me go back to the other view. Push-pull with the laces. So Luke, I want everyone to carry on doing that. If you're one of the more experienced players, do not stop for this. Luke, would you mind doing me a favour? Just show your foot, point to the laces section of your foot, please, Luke, so that the boys and girls can see. So again, the laces section is the bit from the toe up. The outside, Luke, just bend down, actually put your foot on it, finger on it, please, Luke. I can't see you. So that is the outside of your foot. The inside would be, point to it, please. There, and the laces is the bit on the front. So if you, all your little boys and girls, you've got the inside, the outside, and the laces. George 9 in 9 days. Big, I can't say that team. George, you're 9 in 9 days. I cannot say that team. Marley loves Everton. Am I right saying Everton?
You can't say that to me either.
Yeah, Luke said I can't say Everton.
Oh, man, yeah. Swap feet.
And swap feet. Tyler Hall would like to know who's my favourite player. My favourite player, Tyler. Oh, don't know. My favourite player, probably Dennis Bergkamp. You're probably too young to know that is, but when you finish this training session, what I want you to do, right, Tyler, is go on YouTube, type in Dennis Bergkamp. Tyler, you're there. Let me know what position you play. I can't see names, so put Tyler plays in one position for me. And I'll tell you to have a little look at. Emily from Essex Royals and Alfie from Intersports. Well, we played Intersports the other day. It was a good game. They beat us, unfortunately. But it was a good game. Sorry?
Other day?
Yeah, the other day. Well, it was the last game. Our last game was against Intersports. Made your son very happy. Well, that's good. So push-pulls with the laces. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go push-pulls using the inside of our foot. So again, it's just a slight little variation. So it's a push-pull, so you pull it back with the top of your foot and push it forward. So let me pan across to the other camera, so you can see, pulling it back with the sole of your foot and pushing it forward. Shout out to Jessica, 12 from Essex Royals, pulling it back. I hope everyone can see it's changed a lot since the last time. I've put a new camera in. I've done a little bit with the camera angles to make it a little bit better for everyone to see. Just one foot, please, Luke.
My right foot's so achy.
And swap foot. Meg from Malden and Tiptree. Finley from UPR Yellow, Upminster, loves Arsenal. Remember, kids, keep looking for them colours. I'm going to keep putting colours up. I do forget though. Leighton Smith, I'm a defender and always get stuck in. Tyler deserves a shout out. Tyler, you've had about 5 shout outs, buddy. I need to know what position you play.
Could be different Tylers.
It might be a different Tyler Hall, Luke just said. It might be a different Tyler Hall. Keep looking for the colours. Alex 7 and Will support. I can't say that team. Dad supports Arsenal. Big rivalry in our house. I bet there is. I cannot say that team. I will not say it. Keep looking for the colours. Keep looking for the colours. And the more experienced players, right? Boys and girls, listen up. When I give you a move, I want you to turn with your back to the screen. Turn with your back to the screen and have a look behind you, over your shoulder. For a player coming in, obviously it's not a player coming in. Look and see if you can see the colours, and then give them a little shout as you hear them. So we're doing push pulls with the inside. Right now, I want to see V pulls. So now again, look, you're pulling it in towards you from one side and then pushing it out the other way. I love Liverpool and play centre mid. Matty under 8s, under 11s. Jay supports Chelsea. Hello from Oxford. Dylan Harding, 8, plays for Cuckford Cosmos. Left wing. Luke plays left wing. Luke's a left footer and he plays left wing and he likes to cut in.
Right footer.
Sorry, right footer. He's a right footer. And he likes to play left wing, cutting him, putting it on his right and curling them straight. Yeah, he's a bit of a striker really. He's the highest goal scorer on his team. And he plays a year up. Luke plays a year up, by the way. Can you shout out to Smiley, plays at the back. His nickname is Van Dyke. Hi, Smiley. Shout out to North Yorkshire Soccer Academy. Jaden, all under 12s. So keep it going on them V's. Keep it going on the V's, the V pulls. He's lost it. Swap feet and them V's. And again, remember, I'm going to keep popping colours up. Have a little look for the colours. Kids, if you're a better player outlet, if you're the better players, push yourself a little bit harder. Keep looking for the colours. If it means facing away from the screen and keep looking back for colours, then that's what you do. I can't be there to physically coach you, so I've got to do the best that I can with this situation. Keep saying the name of the colours that pop on your screen. I'll go across to the other angle so you can see what it looks like from above, the areas of the foot that Luke's using. Aaron Van Dyke wants to shout out. If your old man's Virgil, I want to shout out. Please shout out to Lily Hartman. Rayleigh Girls, I think that was. This writing is on my screen for literally a second and then it's gone. So if I don't say hello, it's just because I can't. Tyler plays left back. Right, like Thailand, the best left back is Nigel Winterburn. Google Nigel Winterburn.
Or Robertson.
No, not Robertson, Nigel Winterburn. Shout out to Ryan from Whitford Town under 12s, just up the road. Please shout out to Ethan under 9s, plays for Pumas Denmead. So what are we on here? We're on V pulls, insides. Yep, and that's swap feet, V pull swapping feet. This is such a good move. And remember, Luke's going slow so that the little ones can see, but this is such a good move. Master this move. You must master this one. Put a lot into this one, boys and girls. And if you can't do it, you can't do it yet. We're going to keep going. What I want to see is some videos. Put your videos on of you doing the moves. Get your mums and dads to save the videos. Take them now, and then we'll take them again in about 6 weeks' time, or a month's time. And you watch the improvement. You will see such a big improvement in a few weeks' time. So get your mums and dads to say to them, let's take a video of me, save it. Mums and dad, if you can hear me, take some videos of your kids, let them see them again in about 4 weeks' time, and you will both see an improvement. And it will, what's that say? Something about Chelmsford? What's your favourite from the current Chelsea team? My dad works for the first team, Luca. Oh, my favourite player from the current, Giroud. Oliver Giroud. Yasmin 87 from Kiddie Lions. Charlie is an attacker and an 11-man of the match this season, I believe that just said. Shout out to Harry from Stone. Yes, Harry. Stone's under 9. Harry Young, I bet that is. I can't see the names coming up of the parents, the users. So again, the V pulls, I want to see you shouting out the colours. Make sure that you're picking these colours up. Keep having a look. Braden is 9 goal kickers, scouted by Arsenal. Keep looking for the colours. When you see them, shout them out. Thought it was 6:30 start. I'll wait till you save it. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Wait till you save it. We'll be finished in a little while and then you can watch it back. Jacob supports Liverpool. Harry from Arsenal. Keep looking for the colours, keep moving. Shout out to Harry from Denmead Pumas. Right, quick as you can then, boys and girls, on this one. Yeah, good movement, big push. We're about to just stop this one now and go in for a drink.
3, 4, 1.
and we'll call that time. Quick drink. I hope I slowed it down enough for the little ones, the ones who need a bit more time. I'm going to give everyone a bit of time to get a drink. I've got a ball wrote down with the next moves.
Okay then, I'll take your ball.
Oh, Finn.
Oh no, I don't.
Alright, it was like Barry as well.
Finn, don't touch the screen, just put it back where it was. Don't touch it, just put it back where it was.
What was it say?
It's fine, just put it where it was.
Oh, he's gone off of it.
No, he ain't.
Yes.
He ain't. I can see it. Look, I can see it.
Yeah, okay, I can't see it on my phone. I can't. What's that?
No.
Remarkable, mate.
Sorry about that, Finn, you just knocked one of the cameras off. Right, so everyone back.
Right, what are we doing?
Go on for that.
Shout out to Pippa and Megan who love their football. Polly and Felix from Marport Shout. Play for Chelsea FC under 8s. Shout out to Aaron R, age 9, big Arsenal fan. I love all these Arsenal fans on here. When all you boys make it as a pro, you better remember me and come back. Come and find me when you make it as a pro. Right, are we ready? Right, so straight away we're going to do a 3-point triangle. Go. 3-point triangle. So ideally you want to be using the laces. So you use your laces to push it forward. Stop it with your toe, roll it across, pull it back. So it's roll, roll back, toe. And you should be doing this on your right foot. Thanks for this, you're welcome. Gives me something to do, keeps me doing my football. I'd go mad if I didn't have my football coaching. I'd go absolutely mad. And remember, if you're a more experienced player, push yourself. Don't go slow. We've got a lot of players in here. We've got some youngsters, some older ones. So go as fast as you can. Go to your own pace. And remember, if you can't do something, you can't do it yet. And that goes for everything that you do. Maths, English, science, all of your schoolwork. If you can't do something, you can't do it yet. You can do anything if you try. Right. So let's go. Look at it from a different view. Look, just go forward a little bit because that camera pan is just off your foot. It's a bit for that camera. Shout out to football mad Riley Newland. And swap feet on that. So now you're going to see that Luke is now working on his left foot. Now Luke is a right footer. Luke don't claim to be a pro. He's not a pro. He's still a young lad. He's here helping. He's doing his best to help keep him sharp. But he's still learning. So if he loses the ball, he's like all you boys and girls. He's still learning. He's not professional. Stanley boy, left foot super striker for AFC Stanley under 8s in Manchester. So work on that triangle. Jacob has scored 24. I need to know if Zach's here. Sonic, are you here, buddy? Ryan, Braden, Brandon, Vinny. Can I have a shout out, please?
Lily.
I don't know who you are.
Lily.
Shout out to Jack Jones for West Brom fan. Keep that going, Luke. Yo, yo, yo. Someone's wrote yo, yo, yo. Shout out to Sonny, who's an Arsenal fan.
You have no idea how much time you're inside.
Your legs are hurting, Luke's legs are hurting him. Right, so now we're going to do an outside step over. So that's an outside touch with it's a touch with the outside of the foot, simple as that. Step over, outside, step over, outside, step over, outside, step over. So now, more experienced players, off you go. I want to see you putting in a bit of speed. And Luke's breaking it down now for the ones that need a bit of help. So it's a light touch. A light touch with the outside of the foot. We just go across to the other camera. Yeah, there's a little light touch. Nia Price, hiya. Colours coming again. Keep looking up for them colours. So, boys and girls, listen, you got a ball in your back garden, get out there, kick the ball against the wall. All these little things you can do. Dennis Bergkamp, my favourite player, he wrote a book, and when he was a kid, that's what he used to do, kick a ball against the wall. He used to use different part of the foot to receive, different part of the foot to play out with, and it made him just an absolute master with the ball. So now we've done our outside step overs, now we'll go for an inside step over. Same thing, we're going to use the inside of our foot. So it's an inside step over, inside step over. And again, look, Luke isn't a pro, I'm not a professional coach, we're just trying to do our bit and help in this situation. It's alright, keep going, keep going. And looking for the colours, I've got a few. My name is Jeff and I'm 21 and I like the strings. Nice one, Jeff. Keep looking for the colours, they're coming. The colours give you the chance to look up. Get your head up and have a good look. Come out, wife him. Right, now we're going to go, we've done the inside step overs, now we're going to go Cruyff turns. Shout out to Luke and McGregor of Glasgow, supports Rangers, mum supports Celtic. I bet that's a good laugh for the derbies. Go over there, Finn, and do it. You go in that little space and do it. And boys and girls, another good thing about doing it inside is it's a short space, it's a tight space. And sometimes when we're playing matches, we don't have all the space in the world. So we need to learn to play in a tight space. So it's good. Harrison Nolan from Hornchurch, shout out to Jack up the Villa. Conor McIntyre, plays for Falkirk. Hiya, buddy. Right, and then the Brazilians. This is the last one in this set, and then we're going to go for a little drink. Luke is absolutely sweating.
Dizzy.
And he's dizzy. Brazilians, quick one on the Brazilians. So, if you're a more experienced player, I want to see you go for it. So get going. Right, now, Luke, just wouldn't mind come forward a little bit to closer up and break it down a little bit. So we'll go one touch on. Shout out to Elliot Gooner, I think that said. Shout out to Rocco, Billericay Red under 10s. All these Billericay players, Intersports players, all on my doorstep. I think my under 10s need a few players. Keep it going, I'm just watching the stream back and watching what Luke's doing. Shout out to Tyler centre mid, missing playing football with his friends. I miss my team so much, to be fair. Charlie, Southbourne Ferrers under 10s. Jacob plays with wins. Shout out to Fleetwood Jim under 12s. Shut up. Nice. Oscar Hibbert, Conrad. Under 8s, Tottenham. Right, quick drink. Now we're going to go into a slightly, it's a little tiny bit more difficult, not a lot difficult, but have a go. I want all of the younger ones to have a go. If you can't do it, even just join in with some soul taps or some shuffles, one of the easier moves. Shout out to others struggling working out. Oliver, listen up, buddy. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Don't give up. It is a struggle. It is difficult. Get your mum to film you. Yeah, and then in about 4 weeks' time, watch it again, Oliver, and you watch how good you are. Watch how much better you are. Keep going. Do not give up. I like training with you from Sonic. I hope that is Zach. Zach, Brad and Max, I hope you're watching. Man U or Man City? I prefer Man City. Shout out to Amika. Massive Gunners fan.
Gunners.
Shout out to Charlie. Charlie's massive Facebook.
What have you done?
Right, so quick drink. Luke needs a drink. Luke's going to need to lay down after this. I think Luke's actually going to go to bed.
Yeah, I've got.
Right, let's go. Right, now this is the little tiny bit. I want to increase the intensity a lot now because this is the set that I said that I would put on for all of the kids. It was easy. It was easy. So now all you it was easy. Now we're going to go for it a little bit quicker. I'm going to try and sort of go between moves a bit faster, and we'll go from there. The colours are going to keep popping up. Make a massive Gunners fan play centre back like David Luiz. Right, Finn, out of the way.
100%.
That's fine.
Just let me know. Shut
Right, come out of the way, Finn. Right, straight away going to some shuffles, Luke, and up the intensity. Right, straight away. I know we've already done them, but it does move on. Shuffles. Right, shuffle, stop, roll. Rocky or righty? Oh, I liked righty. I actually caught when Ian Wright broke the Arsenal goal scoring record. I was at the game. I was in the North Bank. After the game, I was walking past the North Bank. I was only 16 at the time, and he threw one of his boots out the window. Everyone jumped up to catch it. I fell on the floor. It landed right next to me. Picked it up, stuck it under my shirt, and I ran off. So Ian Wright's boot, I caught it when he threw it out the window after scoring the Arsenal goal scoring record.
Where is it now?
So definitely righty. Right, so we've done the shuffle, stop, rolls. Right, now it's a shuffle, stop, skip and a take. Right? So, Luke will take you through it. So, shuffle, stop, 1, 2, 3, stop. Stop, skip and a take. 1, 2, 3, stop. Skip, stop. Oh, he's missed it. Skip, stop and a take. Start again. 1, 2, 3, stop. Skip, stop, take. 1, 2, 3, stop. Skip, stop, take. 1, 2, 3, stop. Skip, stop, take. Shout out to Jemima, plays for Blackburn under 10s. Up cherries.
2, 3.
No.
Skip. Stop. Chill.
So it's 1, 2, 3, stop, skip, take. And it's important that you do 3 shuffles because if you do 3 shuffles, you're stopping on a different foot each time. You stop the ball on a different foot so it carries on, it makes you use your left and your right. And another thing, people, for all you that are watching this, you're going to see Luke improve as well as he goes on. So everyone will improve. Like I say, Luke don't claim to be a pro, he's not a professional player. We're just trying to do what we can to help. Sam Thorncliffe, Colts under 9s. Messi or Ronaldo? Yes, I like Messi. LFC are the best from Joseph. Left wing, aged 8. Shuffles. Right, now we're going to go with a roll over, step over.
I can't remember that one.
Yeah, roll over, step over.
No, it hasn't.
Let's remember the move. Roll over, a step over. They are tricky. They are tricky. And again, if you're getting it, let's look for some colours. I'll start flashing the colours up a little bit so the kids have to look at the screen and then they won't be looking at Luke's mistakes.
Cheers.
Shout out to Charlie Brigg from Woodside, Big Tottenham. Oh, I've said it. Mbappe or Sancho? Yeah, I like Mbappe.
Sancho.
Your sons are incredible. They really look good. Hoping the best for their careers. Good luck.
Sancho is a lot better than Mbappe.
Yeah, see, Luke likes Sancho. He prefers Sancho.
He does everything. He assists and he scores.
He assists and he scores, Luke's saying. Keep going, Luke. Keep going, mate. I just want to see what the next one. Right over step.
My phone died.
Roll over.
Yeah, my phone's dead. Isn't it?
Right, yeah, no, it's fine. No, yeah. Roll over, keep going with them, and I'm going to change you to the next one. Right, L's, please, Luke. We'll go with the L's now. So he's pulling it back with the toe, hitting it forward with the inside of his foot behind his standing leg, and then stopping it with his standing leg. Shout out to DB7. Harrison White, defensive mid, age 8. So he pulls it across with his toe, back with his toe, and then forward with the inside of his foot. The 4-year-old's giving up, just doing it. My legs are burning. Keep going. I know that some of the little ones won't be getting this. Hope you've got contents insurance. Yeah, I'm not liable for any damage. And swap feet.
Oh no.
So the more skilled players out there, let's get looking for these colours.
I can't
Thank you. We have to go now. Yeah, that's fine.
I can't do it yet with my foot.
He can't do it yet. He said. That's right. If you can't do it, you can't do it yet. Beckles. Shout out to the under 8s Hornets and the under 10s at Beckles. Under 10Bs, that is. Keep looking for these colours. Shout out to Bailey. He loves the live streams. Add connection issues, just tuned in. Looks good, we'll do it tomorrow. Yep, no worries. It's going on YouTube straight after. We had a lot of issues last week with YouTube. We couldn't get on. There's literally loads of traffic going through YouTube at the minute, so we couldn't get on there. Kate and Ben are doing it from Scotland. Rocco, shout out to Isaac Carter, please. Keep looking for these colours. So you've done it on both feet. Now do it with swapping feet, please, Luke. L swapping feet. Keep it going.
So bad at the other ones.
So you'll hear there, Luke's just said that he's bad at the L's. There's one or two bits that we do that Luke really don't like doing, and in time you'll see that he gets a lot better at them. Alex and James are sweating, so am I. I'm sweating just watching Luke. George B from Staines. Eric Wadley. Cole and Noah in Scotland. Annie supports the Gunners. King Linas and We Sis area, loving this. Shout out to Lewis Young. Stones under 7s. Yes, Lewis, another Stones player. The under 7s. So that's L swapping feet.
I think I might die of heat.
Yeah, Luke thinks he's going to pass out in a minute. Keep going, Luke, keep going. I can't see my board. Now we're going to go for LVs. So it's LV. So it's a pullback with it's a V pull with an L. Just on the 1 foot. Put it around, push it forward and back. Put it around. Go on, keep going. You'll get there. Keep going, you'll get there.
Easy to bounce, literally.
Shout out to my wife homeschooling my kids and being on the front line. Yeah, my missus is also on the front line. My partner and Luke's mum is also a nurse. Oscar Ryan from Lincoln. And swap feet on that. That's a V pull and a L.
I'm gonna attempt it.
Yeah, Luke's saying he's not even gonna attempt it. So you'll see kids that Luke will do this a little bit slower. Alex deserves a shout out. He's sweating like hell and plays for real 60 Panthers. Keon keep going from Middlewich Town under 8s. Yeah, I do listen. I've got a few people say it was a little bit easy, so I tried to up it a little bit tonight, make it a little bit more intense, a little bit more difficult. However, there's certain things that we can't do. Well, there's a lot that we can't do if we're only streaming. For example, we can't do passing, we can't do shooting. So at the minute, I'm literally doing all I can to give these kids a good session. LVs, so now we're going to do slides. So this is another one of Luke's favourites. So hitting it, stopping it dead with the other foot as he moves side to side. Got to go for some upper feints. Shout out to Luke, good work, yeah? Thank you for that, I'm sure Luke appreciates it as well. So it's a slide from side to side. Keep up the amazing work, Charlie B and Brooke from Woodside. Keep looking for the colours, keep looking for a pass. So Luke, would you just show them what you would do here in a match situation with this move?
A match, if you got
Keep
going
going.
at you, depending where you are, you can't just like
Glide
forward.
and go forward.
So
Keep up the amazing work, Charlie.
like that.
So keep it going.
Hop it around the defender kind of thing.
Shout out to Dalton Mills, please, mate. Yep, hiya Mills. Dylan and Niall would like to see what Luke looks like. Luke don't want to go on camera, Dylan and Niall, I'm afraid. I'll take a sneaky pic and put it on here next week. Haaland or Trent? Oh, it's got to be Trent.
Wait, who? Who?
Haaland.
Different positions. Trent.
Yeah, Luke says Trent.
Crossing, but you shooting ain't bad.
Slides. So now we're going to go shuffles, back to shuffles with a step over. Shuffles with a step over. 1, 2, stepper. No, I'm not saying come on that. Can't say that team. I've been caught out once with that team tonight. It ain't happening again. Shout out to Bob and Joe, we're having a good time. Good. People, this has gone on for 1 hour now. So well done, Luke. You worked hard tonight. Hope your daddy's paying you for this. My sons will charge me. We all wait, don't we? Yeah, we do. We have to go, thanks guys. Guys, on that note, Luke's just lost the ball. I'm going to wrap it up. Boys and girls, go and get yourselves a quick drink. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back again next Tuesday. We're going to do... thanks again, Liverpool. We're going to do 3 days next week. We're going to throw Wednesday in there. We'll probably go outside as well next week. So we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I am going to do a session for the little ones, the little players out there that need a little bit more time doing the first set. And I will... I'll sort of make it so that it's really, really suitable just for them. Yeah, and instead of using Luke, I'll use Finley for the whole session, and I'll also pull in my younger daughter Willow, who is only 6. So on Tuesday, on the younger session, it will be Finley and Willow doing it. People, good night. I hope you enjoyed it. This is going on YouTube now, and I will see you all next time.